Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining me here on the Hermetic Hermit. This reading is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome cross watchers. We're going to be taking a look into your love life, Aquarius, for the next week, and I'm going to leave this one timeless as always, so no date, no timeline. Whenever you see this is when you're meant to see this. Keep in mind that not everything is going to resonate, so keep what does, but make sure you get rid of the rest and don't force anything. Alright, Aquarius, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on between you and your person. Person on your mind, relationship, situationship, doesn't matter. We'll see what comes on through. We're going to start with some cards for just general energy, and then we'll move into feelings, actions, outcome, and all that good stuff, and get some oracle cards at the end for you. Alright, that was a bad shuffle. One more, and then we'll get into it. Alright. Okay, Spirit, for Aquarius, please, can we get some cards for the general energy surrounding their love life, the situation they're going through at this time with their person, please. Two more, please. One more, please. Thank you. All right, we have the Hierophant. Ooh, sorry. Here, I'll hold it like that. Hierophant, that's Taurus energy. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Three of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, that's Cancer energy. And we also have the Seven of Wands, which I might touch on. We'll come back to that. But what I'm seeing is the Hierophant is my card of marriage, right? So it doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage. It could be someone that you had a long-term commitment with. So just a long-standing relationship, right? Maybe someone you wanted to get married to in the long run. But with the Eight of Cups right next to it, if you can see what I'm seeing, the Eight of Cups is about leaving something behind, right? And I do feel like this is probably because there wasn't proper reciprocity from the person that you were dealing with. I feel like this is you. And this character is walking away from a bunch of cups up on shelves. And what are cups? Cups are emotions and things that just have to do with our relationships, right? And I have a feeling that this is you, and you put all of these cups on these shelves, Aquarius. And you left one shelf open for this person to put something on, and they still have left it empty. So I feel like it kind of gave you no choice but to walk away, or at least think about walking away if you haven't yet, right? But with the Three of Wands here, before I speak on it, let me, we're going to keep that Seven of Wands and the Chariot out. What is this Three of Wands, please, Spirit? One more for this Three of Wands, please. Thank you. We have this Nine of Wands and Page of Pentacles, sorry. So the Nine of Wands is about wounded warrior, right? I feel like this is you. I feel like this relationship ended because, for the most part, it was you putting in blood, sweat, tears, all this effort, and they weren't reciprocating. And that can be very damaging in the long run. You know what I mean? I feel like you were kind of in... The Three of Wands is in the future placement for traditional spreads, right? So with the Page of Pentacles, if we look at it intuitively, I feel like right now you may be in a state of grief, of course, right? And you may just kind of, it could be depression, it could just be a state of isolation, you don't want to leave the house, you don't want to do anything. But in the future, this is you coming out of that darkness and that dark place, and you will be looking for things, looking forward, right? He's looking out of a telescope, and then he's got, that is a telescope, right? I think I do this every single time. But yeah, he's got one too, and gender doesn't matter. So you're still looking forward, you're looking towards the future, regardless of how much this person may have hurt you in the past, right? And I feel like the Seven of Wands, it could be you or your person, but someone just became very defensive. I do feel like it's you. You just turned into someone like you're just getting icked out by this person because they're not doing what they're supposed to do, if that makes sense, right? And you've kind of chosen to go in a direction away from them, is what I'm feeling. But let's get into feelings. Let's get your feelings towards them and then their feelings towards you. All right. Jeez. All right, we'll take that one that's all the way out, but we have the Emperor. All right, we'll leave him out. All right, jeez. Aquarius's feelings towards this person at this time, please, Spirit. Aquarius's feelings towards this person. One more, please. One more, please, Spirit, for Aquarius's feelings towards this person at this... Thank you. All right, so Emperor, that's Aries energy. The Fool, that can also be Aries energy for me. Excuse me. And we have the Five of Swords. yeah, I'm getting this vibe where the emperor at his worst can be very stagnant, doesn't want to move, is happy where he's sitting, right? Again, gender doesn't matter, but I feel like that is this person's energy. Um, I'm feeling like you see them as kind of foolish. That's what the fool can be sometimes, right? Um, you're, you're walking away from the foolish, immature behavior. And this is also how you feel towards them. With the Five of Swords, this is my doing dirty deeds in the dark card, right? You see the clear divide between the light and the dark, and the salesman is selling these people swords of God knows what quality. Swords are about words, communication. It can be action sometimes, right? But I think you just think this person is just not living up to the expectations that they should be, and just sneaky. They could be doing stuff behind your back, you know what I mean? But let's get this person's feelings towards you. Okay. Alright. What are this person's feelings towards Aquarius at this time, please? This person's feelings towards Aquarius at this time, please, Spirit. Yes. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. We have Judgment. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have Temperance. Could be dealing with Sagittarius with Temperance. I've never gotten this off of Judgment before, which is weird. But because this is their feelings towards you, so they feel like you judge them too much for some reason. That's not for everyone, of course. But I feel like for those of you that are in separation with this person, or just like you've had enough, this person can feel your energy being pulled away from them, cut off, right? There is some sort of like talk they want to have with you, I'm seeing with this Ace of Swords. But I think that they intuitively know that you have intuitively figured them out, if that makes sense, Aquarius. And I think they're panicking a little bit because with this Ace of Pentacles and this Temperance, you are represented in this Temperance card, I'm feeling. You bring balance and harmony to their life regardless of how they treat you, or even if they make you feel like you don't do that, right? You do a lot for them, and they're very well aware of that, and they know they've manipulated you if that's the case, or whatever, or that they haven't been pulling their weight. And some of them may just come forward with literal material gifts with this Ace of Pentacles, right? But let me get some more clarity on this Ace of Swords and this Judgment, please. Ace of Swords and Judgment card, please, Spirit. Some clarity on the Ace of Swords and the Judgment card. Too many. I wanted one more, please. Sorry, Aquarius, 1 second. One more for this Ace of Swords and this Judgment card. I almost said this Judge card. Alright, there we go. So we have the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. And we also have the Two of Cups. Yeah, so right there you could see an ending to chemistry, or ending, excuse me, to just a relationship, really, at a face value. And I think, yeah, like I said, this person is panicking a little bit. Let's get their, before I get their actions, I want their intentions. What is this, or no, let's get their actions first. Yeah, let's get their actions. This person's actions towards Aquarius in the near future, please, Spirit. This person's actions towards Aquarius. It's giving me kind of an icky feeling in general. I don't think it's like they've changed overnight or anything like that. I feel like they're just trying to find a new way to manipulate you. Actions, thank you. King of Pentacles. The Lovers, that's Gemini energy. Four of Swords. And the Seven of Cups. Are some of you stuck because of money? That's not for everyone, of course. This person's going to try and, if that's not the case, this person's going to try and pull you in with money. Some way, try and get your attention with money. But I don't like that the Seven of Cups is out here, because that is my card of options, right? I'm thinking that they feel just very defeated about the whole situation themselves. Regardless of what they've done, I'm not justifying it, I'm not dismissing any sort of grief they've caused you, but they are still human, right? So I feel like they are sitting in those emotions at this time. And I do feel like they're trying to figure out a way to get back to the state of lovers with you, because they liked whatever you had to bring to the table, right? This person just might be too focused on making money as well if they're coming up as the King of Pentacles. Alright, let's see. This person's intentions, and then we'll get outcome. Ooh, this person's intentions for Aquarius, please, in the near future. Or just in general. One more, please. Thank you. We've got the Sun, that's Leo. 8 of Pentacles, sorry. Queen of Wands. 2 of Swords. This person's confusing. Very conflicted for some reason. I think they do. This is their intentions, right? They do. The 8 of Pentacles is about hard work, and the Sun is the best card you can get in the deck. So they do want to work. I think that's the issue here, is you guys have faded away from that original chemistry that you had for some reason. And this person does miss that. I am seeing that, right? They want to come back to that King of Cups energy. Male or female doesn't matter, but it's stability within their emotions, right? And being able to fill up your cup as much as you fill up theirs. Which clearly there was a lack of someone doing that with that 8 of Cups here, right? So I feel like they're just, what is this 2 of Swords? Because you're coming up as the Queen of Wands. I know you're not a fire sign, right? And it doesn't matter the gender, but you're a very magnetic person. And I don't think they want to lose that, but that's way too many, please. Jeez. For 2 of Swords, please. What is this 2 of Swords, Spirit? Clarify this 2 of Swords, please. Thank you. We have the Ace of Wands. One more. It's very conflicting energy, that's why I can't really get a good... This one's very weird. This... Ooh, jeez. I think that was Strength. That's Leo as well. Yeah. What the heck is this? Because we'll talk it through. The 2 of Swords is about decision. Well, the 2s in general is about decisions, right? So, oh, I got it. Sorry. See, that's all it took. Sometimes my brain does not work. This person made a decision when it comes to you, is what I'm hearing. You know. I'm like, you know, like you can read the cards, no. But with the Ace of Wands and the Strength here, like this is all about like new, invigorated passion, right? They found the strength to try and pull themselves out of this energy, which they might not exactly be fully there, right? But they have realized their wrongdoings, I'm going to say. I can see that a little bit. And they're willing to work towards making it right with you if you are willing to do that. But of course, Aquarius, free will. If they did you dirty enough, you don't have to take them back, you know? Alright, let's get outcome. Outcome between Aquarius and this person. Was that outcome? Well, that was intentions, right? Yeah. One more. Thank you. 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. And the 3 of Swords. Ooh, and the 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like this person is going to continue to manipulate, right? Because like I said, they just were panicking. If you have separated, if your energy shifted, they're panicking. And they are trying to pull you back in. But this 2 of Pentacles, that's my doing too much card. If she stops pedaling, she's going to sink into the water, right? So it's just like this vibe of it might go good for a couple of weeks, a couple of months, and then they fall back into old patterns, because the 3 of Swords is about grief, and I don't like that it's here with the 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, right? That's about being completely defeated, stabbed in the back, right? Even though the 10 of Cups is here, that feels like a mask over everything else. All these other cards are doom and gloom, and then this is the only super bright one. So although this person might care deeply for you, they do not have your best interests at heart. I will say that much, Aquarius. Alright, let's get into the Oracle. We're going to get you some more. We'll use these ones just for some more general energy. These ones are good for that. And we'll get you some Alice in Wonderland for advice. And then we'll get some angel answers at the end as well. One more shuffle. Alright, Spirit for Aquarius, please. Can we get some more general energy surrounding the situation? I gotta stop throwing them right off the table. 2 more at least, please. That's one more. Thank you. Alright, what do we get? Number 30, TikTok. Number 31, why? And number 52, mending. Yeah, I think you intuitively know this person's no good for you. I feel like some of you might be questioning why you wasted so much time on them, right? And now you're in this state of just healing, mending, right? Improving health, things like that. You may just be questioning the universe, like, why the hell did I have to go through this? What is the point? But I'm getting a clear message that, like, you're gonna get the clarity you need, right? It's not gonna be so confusing in the near future. All right, let's get some Alice in Wonderland. Get you some advice. These are all pre-shuffled beforehand so to save time on camera. Last shuffle. For Aquarius, please, Spirit. That one really wanted to pop out. One more for... that's 3. That's fine. All right, we have 23. We're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. Everyone keeps getting this card, which I kind of like. But also it's like, really, there's so many cards in the deck. Other ones can pop out. We've got 45, such a curious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, coming home. And number 19, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. So we're all a little mad here. I think we're all just coming back into our own uniqueness. We're realizing that we don't need to fit in, right? That can be applied in any aspect of our life. I feel like you may have just been so wrapped up with this person that you just kind of lost who you are, Aquarius, right? So that's what this 19, who in the world are you, getting to know the new you is. On the bottom we have 41, forget who you are. Conditioning falls away, memory no longer defines you. This person may have literally conditioned you. They may have just busted your self-worth down, things like that, right? And you're kind of coming out of that dream state now, right? That's what such a curious dream is. You're returning back down to reality. You're realizing that not everything was as it seemed. And you're just coming back into yourself, is what I'm hearing, which is super good. Just don't let this person manipulate you, right? All right, let's get some angel answers for you. So now's the time to go ahead and ask any questions you might have. You can ask yes or no questions. I can't promise I can give you yes or no answers, but we'll see what comes on through. I'll get you some more advice at least. All right, for Aquarius, please, Spirit, can we get some answers to their questions at this time? A couple more, please. A couple more, please, for Aquarius. One more, please. Thank you. All right, we have within the next few weeks. We have yes. We have a year from now. And we have compromise. All right, so that yes card I'm going to leave up to you guys to interpret because there's so many yes or no answers obviously coming this way. So you guys take that as you see fit. I know that within the next few weeks and a year from now, those cards kind of are conflicting, but what I see with these cards is just like different milestones, right? And it's not like, oh, a year from now, or I'm stuck in this situation for a whole year until something happens. No. Within the next few weeks, I feel like you're really going to get out of this crappy energy, right? And a year from now, I see that as you're going to be looking back on a day like today, a year from now, and being like, wow, I understand why things happened the way that they happened. It's going to be like completely different. It's not going to take that long to get the clarity you need, but you're going to be in this new chapter of your life looking back on a day like today, if that makes sense, and just having a thorough understanding of why it happened the way it happened. This compromise card, I'm getting a Libra energy, but it's compromise with yourself. This isn't like compromising with the other person or anything like that. It's, it ties in with the forgiveness card in this deck as well. You know, you need to just compromise with yourself, and I'm not saying your boundaries, but really think about, maybe reevaluate certain boundaries. I feel like a lot of us will build up boundaries and walls when we're in toxic relationships to keep ourselves safe. And when we leave those relationships or get into relationships that are actually safe and proper and healthy, we don't need all those boundaries or all those walls, right? Not every single one of them anymore. And we forget that. And then we become this clogged, muddled, almost negative person because we refuse to compromise, which is justifiable because the people we've dealt with have stomped all over our boundaries or didn't respect us, right? So I think that's just the message that Spirit's saying there. And just compromise with yourself. You don't need to be a perfect person. Nobody's perfect. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. If it resonated even a little bit, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more in the future. All right, good luck with everything, Aquarius.